Have you ever been in a situation where the woman you believed had feelings for you suddenly begins to pull away? She becomes distant, quiet, and you're left wondering if you did something wrong. Or worse, if you imagined the whole thing. But what if I told you that sometimes when a woman is deeply in love, she doesn't move closer? She actually steps back. It's confusing, it's painful, but there's much more happening underneath the surface than you realize. In this video, we are going to look deeply into the psychology behind why some women ignore the very person they re-falling in love with. And by the end, you won't just understand her behavior, you'll see it as a silent confession of how much she truly feels. The paradox of love. Love doesn't always show itself loudly. It's not always clear. Sometimes love stays quiet. Sometimes it hides. And when it comes to women, especially those who are guarded or emotionally intelligent, love doesn't always look like chasing or pursuing. Instead, it may appear as hesitation, withdrawal, or silence. Psychologists call this the approach avoidance conflict. It happens when someone wants something deeply like closeness, intimacy, or emotional connection, but is afraid of what might come with it. In this situation, she may love you, but that same love exposes her to vulnerability. And vulnerability scares her. She may begin to overthink. What if he doesn't feel the same? What if I give everything and end up hurt? What if I lose myself in the process? So instead of moving in, she pulls away, not because she doesn't care, but because she cares more than she can admit. Her silence doesn't always mean rejection. We've been taught that love should be expressed through calls, texts, attention, and consistency. But love, especially for a woman who's been hurt before, doesn't always follow that rule. When she ignores you, it's easy to assume she's losing interest. But sometimes she's actually trying to protect herself. Her silence isn't rejection, it's self-protection. She might check her phone multiple times to see if you messaged. She may write texts and delete them. She may even cry at night wondering why she can't be honest about her feelings. It's not you she's unsure about. It's herself. Loving someone deeply means losing control, and that terrifies some women. So they remain quiet, distant, cold on the outside, but burning with emotion inside. Past pain shapes present love. Behind every woman who hesitates is a history. Maybe she trusted someone before who betrayed her. Maybe she loved fully once and her heart was broken. Maybe someone she adored left her emotionally abandoned. Pain like that doesn't vanish. It stays. It teaches her to build walls instead of bridges. So when she starts falling for you, she remembers her scars. She remembers the promises that never came true. The nights she cried alone. The pieces she picked up by herself. And even though her heart beats harder for you, her mind whispers, "Protect yourself." This inner battle creates distance. Not because she wants to lose you, but because she's afraid of losing herself again. Emotional overload. Love can be overwhelming. For someone who feels deeply, falling in love can feel like drowning. It's beautiful, but also chaotic. Women who are sensitive or intuitive often feel emotions much stronger than they show. And when they realize they've fallen for someone, the emotion can hit them like a wave. That overload can make them withdraw. Instead of admitting their feelings, they might avoid contact. They may look uninterested or too busy, but in reality, they're trying to manage the emotional storm inside. Their silence is simply a way of catching their breath. The power struggle. Another layer is power dynamics. When a woman falls deeply for someone, she might feel like she's losing control. And in a world that teaches women to be independent, vulnerability can feel like weakness. So she hides her feelings. She pulls back to regain a sense of power. Ignoring you becomes her way of saying, "I'm still in control." Her heart wants to reach out, but her pride keeps her guarded. It's not about playing games. It's about protecting her emotional identity, not giving away too much too fast. Ironically, the more she cares, the more she may retreat. Signs she's ignoring you because she loves you. How can you tell if she's ignoring you out of love and not lack of interest? 1. She watches you from afar. She may not come closer, but you'll feel her eyes on you. 2. Her energy shifts when you're near. She may become quiet, fidgety, or overly composed. 3. She keeps track of you indirectly. She may ask friends, check your posts, or stay close in small ways. 4. She replies with hesitation. Messages may be short or delayed, but she still responds because she wants to stay connected. 5. Her silence feels heavy. You sense something unspoken in the way she looks at you or how her mood changes around you. Her actions may say, "Leave me," but her heart is whispering, "Please don't stop trying." What you can do if she's ignoring you out of love. 1. Be patient. She's not playing tough. She's trying to feel safe. 2. Stay consistent. Don't disappear. Don't chase. Just be steady. 3. Create emotional safety. Open up gently. Show her you're real. 4. Don't pressure her. Let her come forward when she feels ready. 5. Speak through actions. Be thoughtful. Listen. Remember the details she shares. Sometimes love isn't about doing more. It's about being steady, present, and calm. When to let go. Not every woman who ignores you is secretly in love. If her silence is completely cold, without any emotional reaction or warmth, and you're always the one reaching out, it may not be love. Letting go isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Love isn't always loud. Sometimes the ones who love us the most don't know how to express it. Sometimes the woman who ignores you is the same one who cries over you at night. The same one who thinks of you, dreams of you, but is terrified to lose you before she even has you. Love isn't always flowers or poetry. Sometimes it's silence. It's hesitation. It's the conflict between the heart wanting to speak and the fear telling her not to. So if you're on the receiving end of that silence, pause before walking away. Ask yourself, is this rejection? Or is this someone trying to love you in the only way she knows? We expect love to be loud. But real love isn't always loud. Sometimes it hides behind fear. Sometimes it looks like distance. Sometimes it feels like being ignored. But now you know the truth. Now you understand the psychology. So the next time she seems distant, don't panic. Look closer. Feel deeper. Listen to the silence. Because love doesn't always speak. Sometimes it whispers. And if you listen closely, you might hear her heart calling your name. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Please like, comment, and share if you want to keep these videos coming.